What is up, guys? It's the Football Fanatic here. Today I'm going to be ranking the NFL logos, just my personal rankings of them, and of course they're going to be the main logos that are represented. The only one that I think is a little bit different is the Chargers logo. I didn't rank the one that is like the LA Dodgers. I ranked their old Charger symbol. So yeah, let's get into this. At number 32, I put the Cleveland Browns. I don't know. It's just really ugly. It's a helmet that's orange, and I know that's representative of the team and all, but I like the one logo they had with the dog. I think that's a good logo. I think they should really fix a lot of things in Cleveland, and that includes that logo. Number 31, I have the New York Jets. This is so disappointing to me with their logo. It's so boring. They wrote their team name on their logo, like the whole entire thing. They didn't even include a jet. Like, they could make it so cool, but they just haven't. And it sucks because of that. Number 30 is San Francisco. This is a pretty classic logo. It looks alright, but it doesn't really pop out like some of the other ones. Number 29 is the New York Giants, and something with these New York teams and really plain logos. Their logo is literally NY, and that's it. There's no alternate. Number 28 is the Oakland Raiders for me. This logo is not bad, but it's not that good either. I think they could make it a little cooler and remove their name from it. That I hate when teams put their the name, like the Jets or the Raiders, on their logo. That's not good. Number 27 is the Green Bay Packers. This is another classic one, and it's a nice logo. I don't diss it or anything. I just think that it's not as cool as the other ones. Number 26 is the Cincinnati Bengals, and this logo is not the Bengal tiger. It's the big B with like tiger skin. I just don't like that very much. It looks kind of cool, but it's like a similar concept to Chicago and Green Bay. It's just not that appealing to the eye. And so at number 25, I have the Buffalo Bills logo. This one's kind of confusing. It looks like a buffalo, is being shot by a laser or something. But for me, it's really hard to depict the buffalo. So I think if they accented it somehow a little bit more, it'd be a lot better. 24 is the Washington Redskins. This is a classic. It looks it's like okay, yeah. It's not great, but it's not that good either. Number 23 is the Chicago Bears, another classic. I like the coloring and the outlining. That's my favorite part about it. It is iconic. I think they should keep that around. Number 22 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't like the name on there, but I think without the name being there, no one would really know who they are. The steel industry or whatever is yellow, red, and blue, I think. I think that looks pretty nice, but again, not as cool as some of these other ones. So number 21, a very plain logo in my opinion, but it does look neat because of their coloring. I think the Indianapolis Colts have a nice horseshoe logo, but they could make it cooler. Number 20 is the Detroit Lions. This is kind of similar for me, at least, with the Buffalo Bills. It's kind of hard to depict the tiger. I mean, I've been looking at it a certain way for quite some time, and I can never see did I say a tiger? I can never see the lion right away. But once you see it, it does look cool. It's just not super well done, so I think they could make it better. I like the coloring and all, but yeah. Number 19 is the Los Angeles Chargers, and this is the bolt, the curving bolt. I think that's a really cool logo, but yep, it could be cooler. And number 18 is the Dallas Stars. I'm talking hockey here. The Dallas Cowboys. This is, of course, a classic. It seems like everything in Texas has a star on it, but yeah, it's good. I think they should keep it. It's pretty iconic. but not as cool as some of the others. Number 17 is the New Orleans Saints. This is of course, the symbol of First Saint. It looks nice. I like the coloring. Saints and New Orleans, I mean, that's perfect. So, yeah, most of these middle ones are pretty even for me. Number 16 is the Patriots, and their logo, it's becoming famous really quickly, this logo, because of all the wins they're getting. Yep, it's pretty cool. I like the star on the top. I like the sharp face. It really brings out a kind of like distinct aggressiveness that you might not get in other logos. Number 15 is the LA Rams, and this one's pretty old too. It's nice looking. It fits perfectly with their helmets, which I like a lot. It looks aggressive. I think they did a good job with that. Number 14 is the Miami Dolphins. Now, they changed theirs a couple of years ago from like the really old one with the helmet on. I think this one looks pretty cool. They somehow managed to make a dolphin look fairly aggressive. And yeah, I like how sharp the sun is, or whatever the orange is behind there. It looks pretty good to me. Number 13 is the Seattle Seahawks. I love the green eye. That looks really cool. It's pretty accenting, and yeah, Seahawks look good there. Number 12, the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a really cool logo with the arrowhead. It doesn't look like a perfect arrowhead because it's like an Indian arrowhead, which I like a lot. I like that they did that. So, good job, Kansas City. Number 11, the Minnesota Vikings. This I see this logo around town at high schools and such. It's good looking. The colors are really cool. So yeah. Number 10 is the Tennessee Titans. They have a very nice logo. You know, it's pretty aggressive seeming. I'm not sure what the 3 stars are representative of, but you got the T representing Tennessee, or maybe the Titans, and then the flames coming behind it make it look just really cool. Number 9 is the Denver Broncos, and this is a very sharp logo, and that's what makes it look so good. It almost looks like the horse has got flaming hair and a flaming eye, and that's what's so cool about it. Number 8 is Baltimore Ravens. I like the color here, the like purple and the gold, then the B right there on the Raven's head. I think it looks really cool with the red eye. Yeah, I think they did a good job with that. So that's number 8. Number 7 is the Houston Texans, and like I said, it seems like there's a star on everything in Texas, and they have the star as the eye of the Texan. It's really cool looking. It's pretty simple, but it's very cool. The 6th best logo is the Philadelphia Eagles, I think. I'm happy that they don't have any names on this one. It's super sharp. I like it. The colors are pretty cool. I think they could make it a little bit cooler, but it looks fierce, and that's what I like about it. The Jacksonville Jaguars are number 5, and like, I don't know what most of these teams that are up here are animals, of course, and these logos are just fierce. Like, this one's extremely fierce. I think maybe coloring the nose like a turquoise color is kind of nasty, but I think they did a good job with that logo, and it looks cool. Number 4 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is just like really well done, well thought out. They have the sword and the flag and 2 swords. It's like, you know exactly what that team is just by looking at that. You know, it's like pirate, but then that red kind of hints that it's a buccaneer. And I really like that. Number 3 is the Arizona Cardinals. I think they just have a really sharp logo. It's fierce looking, powerful, simple. I think they did a great job. Number 2 is the Atlanta Falcons. And this one's really cool because it's a falcon, bird, a falcon bird, and then it also forms an F for Falcon. That's awesome, and it looks super fierce. I like their logo a lot. But number one for me is the Carolina Panthers. I just love that coloring, you know? It's like it's in the dark coming out into the light or something, and then it's just extremely fierce, but it's not too complex. So, those are my rankings. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I think Carolina has the best and the Browns have the worst, but everyone's got a different opinion, and so thanks for listening, and I will see you guys later.